down on 75,000 naira, but in the rural areas it's a big deal. And we completely understand it is a big deal because minimum wage is 70,000 naira. So 75,000 naira is a great idea. But how many Nigerians have gotten it? I don't know anybody. Maybe they'll say it's not within my circles. But I don't know people. I can't say I've seen people who have gotten it. Maybe the people who have gotten it are not on social media because that also shows maybe just how excluded.
There's also another question about party loyalty, and I hope this conditional cash transfers are not given based on party affiliation, because what you normally get is in local governments they organize along party lines and this and that. I hope it's evenly distributed to every Nigerian regardless of party affiliations.
I mean,
hopefully they get it.
I agree with you, but I also have a cause for worry, and it is because it is the same ministry that has always been in the news for the wrong reasons that is also coming back with this story again. Remember the instance of Betta Edu? We haven't cleared that issue yet. There has been no statement from the presidency on, or the federal government on the current situation after her name and other names were mentioned, the past, on how XYZ amount was spent and how it cannot be accounted for.
And this is what leads to a culture of impunity. There's no punishment, no consequences for action.
Thank you.
And they investigate forever and ever. And then we move on to the next big issue.
And the thing is, in their investigation, nobody is saying, if you're saying that Betta Edu had to be fired from her position because there was some actions that were not maybe moral, if there was any form of illegality, Nigerians deserve to know. In fact, the government should come out and say, okay, we've done, or the law enforcement agents, we've done our investigation, we found that she did not commit a crime, but there should be an explanation of some sort. We found that she did not commit a crime, therefore we will not be pressing charges. However, what she did was morally or ethically wrong, which is why we have suspended her, right? But there should be an explanation of some sort. Not just allow it in the typical Nigerian way. They make a lot of noise about it after when everybody forgets. And we move on to the next thing. When the government brings up ideas that on the face of it are good, this is why Nigerians kick back. Because of these little things that sows the seed of distrust and further widens the trust deficit that we have in our nation. So when we run a nation, a government that acts like it is not accountable to the people, that is what further widens the trust deficit. That is why even when the government brings up ideas that on the face of it are great ideas, people will always look at it and be like, are you sure they're not doing this? Are you sure it's not for...
Yeah, there's always
that mistrust. It would always be there until we can start to clean house.